when I met you and like we had lunch and you brought your kids, I saw your son stimming and it was like, oh my gosh, wait a minute, this is exactly what our book is about. It really just opened my eyes and made me realize how special it is to work on a project like this, like, and help people like your son who need this validation that they are awesome people. And just because they might need a little extra nudging in whatever direction doesn't mean they're any less cool than anybody else.
And I think it's also like it kind of takes the at least for me when I started learning about stimming, I became way less judgmental, right?
Sure.
And so when I would go out places and I'm like, whoa, that person's stimming hard, that person has like a lot going on right now, you can tell, right? Or like
You're
you're
aware
at the
of it
beach
more.
and yeah, and then I'm like, oh, that's just stimming,
Yeah.
right? Because before I had the word for it, I would just be like, what is happening over there? And a lot of times what happens with especially autistic adults is people misidentify it as, oh, that person's on drugs, oh, what's up,
Yeah.
is that person on something, and then people feel very suspicious of the person who's stimming rather than call it by its right name. And as a result, a lot of autistic adults suffer severely
Sure.
with the way people treat them because people are suspicious and they because they don't know what they're looking at. They have a hard time helping or at least like not being fearful of it. A lot of people are very fearful of differences because they're differences, right?
Or they might just be like embarrassed by him. And I definitely like would have been embarrassed by this whole "ooh, I'm doing this with my glasses, wee" kind of thing. But
Yeah,
now that
no.
I've read about it in our book and just had all this time to come to embrace these things about me, it's like, hey, like I don't mind it. I mean, people are
Yeah,
watching this video, they're seeing me probably I've done that quite a few times, but it's right now, and it's just
yeah.
helping me kind of. It's not even like it's a bad thing. It's like, or like I need to see better. It's just kind of helping me regulate the need to, I guess, stay focused on this interview and talking to you.